man, what a Friday. It is a blue day. No, it is great. It's a beautiful day. I know.
Honestly, I don't even listen half the time.
Yes, we don't even listen half the time. Guys, welcome back in. Ginger's in the background, being a little goober right now. Happy Friday. Hello, Tyre, hi. Lee, hi. Where's my Lord of the Rings tune? I've been doing the Fable chill. It's funny you said that because I almost did put on the Lord of the Rings one, and then I was like, but Fable, the Fable vibes. I know I keep wearing blue. I think it's a sign. I didn't even mean to like put on another blue shirt for blues, but guys, thank you for all the gifted subs. Yesterday's body count, solid and sturdy, 30, 10 out of Haywood. Shadow, also Superman, is out today too. That is what I knew it. That's what it was for. Exactly. G Scott, thank you for the hydrate. Guys, happy Friday. Blue Crystal, hi too. I think I saw also Kadera. Bibs, hi. Master Da Vinci. Did I sleep well last night? Guys, I slept for maybe 3 hours because I forgot that the older you get, just because you stay up later doesn't mean your body's gonna rest later if it's not used to that. So I woke up early as can be, and I am running on like 3 hours of sleep, but it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. I wanna go back. Data, thank you for 6 months in a row at tier 1 as well. It's Data Snorkeler. I love this name. Thank you. And how did you find the channel? Wait, thank you so much. Disintegrate, hi. John, hi too. Popped in Friday like you suggested. Hey, Fridays are my favorite days. Okay, first of all, I think every day is my favorite day. I say every day is my favorite day. Every day, every game, everything is my favorite. In the moment, whatever is right in front of me is my favorite. I'm gonna crash after stream. I'm going to pass out. C-Mart, hi too. Cliff Bar, hi. London with 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. I was trying, despite the Discord image, I had been up, but when I tell you guys, I've been a slug all morning. I didn't even end up recording because I just knew my energy was not going to be up there. And I was like, if I have any chance to make it through stream today, I need to not like spend any energy doing anything else. So I got my butt to the gym and I was just on the treadmill, like walking, like just as slow as possible. I am hydrated. I need to hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. London, thank you so much for the 11 gifted subs to Ginger screaming. Hold on. Drewski, hi. Drewski's here. Eerie, hi. Blade, hi. I feel empty. I feel really empty today. It was more like, I think it wasn't even the lack of sleep that made me feel just sluggish. I really am getting post-game blues, and I feel like I'm gonna need a little bit, guys. So I just heads up, I don't have next week scheduled out right now. I think I might take some time to not only digest the game, but also to prep for the second half of the year. That year, like this year has been flying by, and I've got a lot of big plans for you guys coming up. So right now I don't have the next stream date for you guys, but I'm just gonna take some time to recalibrate. Exactly, some recalibration. Son of Adam, hi too. I see. That's what it's called, enjoying life moments. Yeah, and you know what, sometimes the highest highs, you're gonna get some lows with it too. Zeke, hi. I need to save my energy. Let me do some physical exercise. The physical exercise put back a little bit into me. Okay, I'll have you know, it jazzed me up. I was listening to my Kind of Funny podcast, and Ginger's right here. I'm gonna try to get her up for you guys. Simply Koya, hi too. I'm playing Sims 4 while you're here. Oh my goodness, I still have never tried a Sims game. I see you. You gotta come up here. If you want to come over here, you gotta come over here so I can pick you up. Fish, hi. Guys, I blacked out. I feel like I had to have blacked out because when y'all were like, oh, it's been 8 hours, we're going for a 12-hour stream, like it just did not feel like that to me. First, it was the same energy that I tapped into for the 200 lightning bolts to any of the 12 games of Christmas stuff. Like there's some kind of secret pocket of energy that I just dig into, and then I can go for hours. Also, Gensha, I see with over 2 years, 25 months of continual support as well. Yeah, I think more of the needing to recalibrate has to do with the fact that it really did become a staple of my days, my weeks. Like I didn't think about what we were gonna play. I just was like, it's Baldur's Gate, you know? And I think now that it's gone, I'm like, what? I'm having a crisis. I'm like, I know we have Subnautica, but my brain is like, what am I doing? Mighty, hi too. Ginger, come here. If you want a treat, you gotta come over here. I've got a snack for you. Fish, you gave us a stream for the ages yesterday. I cannot believe how many of you guys stuck around for it too, because that was so late. Deacon, I see Ancient. Ancient with 16 months of continual support as well. We're just over half a year. So many great games finished in 16 months. And also a tier 2. Ancient, thank you for everything. And I got to find time to wear the shirts too. I'm also enjoying this. Yeah, I'm digesting FF9. Baldur's Gate 3. Expedition 33 is not over yet, but even just being in that game, I feel like I need time to digest it. Gallowin, hi. Mighty Madara, welcome back in. Daz, welcome in from YouTube too. I see you, and I know you're screaming. Okay, come here. Come here. Well, if you're mad at me, I can't pick you up. I can't pick you up if you're mad at me. Hold on. Wait, let me scroll back up to, I saw Daz from YouTube. Let me see. Hold on, I'm going. Little scrunchy face, Gengi. What an impression Baldur's Gate left. One for the ages. Oh, but I do, London.
Her young family.
London, thank you for the gifted subs to the channel and community. Anon with all of these snipes as well. Hello from YouTube. I've been enjoying your content for a while. Thank you, Zen. Currently watching Resident Evil playthroughs. Daz, truly welcome into the live side. We are always playing something different here. All that content is pre-recorded, but it is just as much fun here. And I mean, I'm a little biased on this, but I think you guys kind of have it really good here because you get to see Ginger more. The YouTube side of things, Ginger doesn't get to come on camera as much. So I think by that alone, it's more fun here. You know, Ginger she is the streamer, truly. Kastaclysm 2. Kastaclysm was 7, guys. JV, welcome back in. And Purse, thank you for the follow. Kastaclysm was 7 months of continual support. Peachy, hi. Peachy, thank you for 4 months as well. T-Money, I see Crystal. Gladly Goose, happy Friday. Are you back from all of your travels and everything? I found you during my chemo treatment, and as of last month, I'm cancer-free. Peachy, congratulations. That's incredible. Thank you for being a happy place for me. So grateful that I discovered you. Absolutely. I am so happy you found this channel, and that is incredible and so worthy of celebrating. Congratulations. Hallowed beer. Ginger! Ginger! It's not going to... Hollowed beard, thank you so much as well. I know you are just, girl, you have enough teeth. Just relax. What are you gonna do? I know. Virgo too. Peachy, thank you for that resub for 4 months in a row. Virgo with 28 months of continual support. Virgo, on a scale of like 1 to 100, is AJ freaking out for tomorrow? Is the other AJ freaking out? AJ, there's AJ. Congrats on finishing PG3. No Fox game today. I'm sad. We're gonna Fox on the next. So I have a couple things before we do start Subnautica, guys. I want us to finish Fox, and I think I'm thinking that we'll just kind of clean up a few games before going straight into Subnautica, but we will. That is our next main game. We're gonna kind of pull YouTube and do maybe like 2 indie games before we get straight into the next large one. Ginger, please, Ginger. Like, look at that. It's popped all over, Bubby. Are you dropping it all over? All of my pants end up getting, it's all over my fingies. Come on. Also, Soft Mallow, hi. Did Baldur's Gate 3 go? It went really well. It went really well, and I'm not, yeah, it was so good. It was the ending. I couldn't have asked for a more perfect ending. I mean, maybe if I hadn't been a Lithid, but it is what it is. I actually got to talk to my brother today about it. He's never gotten to the ending, so I didn't tell him what happened officially, but he was like, wow, you must be feeling really, like you're feeling a little down today, I can tell. And I was like, yeah, it feels I'm a little empty right now. So I told him, I was like, we have to get back into our co-op run. However, I think we're waiting on the co-op run now because I gifted him Expedition 33 and I told him I want to watch him play it. I really want to get him into this. Also, Bisluk, welcome in as well. Is she blind or is it just my camera? No, so she just has permanently dilated eyes. So she definitely looks, the camera makes it look like she is. She gets this question a lot. So it looks like she has cataracts or something, but no, she can see perfectly. Cloud Roth, welcome back in. She is almost 19. So the vet, they're not willing to, at this point, I mean, they can if I really asked for it, but to really look into why they're permanently dilated, it just would mean that I'd need to put her under and at this age, you guys know, like the older a pet gets, you're not really, it gets more risky and riskier to make them have, what's it called? I can't think of it right now. So yeah, she has permanently dilated eyes. We think it's a side effect of her kidney disease. She's got some kidney problems, but otherwise she's doing so well. She turns 19 in a month. So we have, what are we doing? Christmas in July, 25th. We've got Christmas in July, and then her birthday will be on the 22nd of August. So we're gonna celebrate her 19th birthday. Look at her. She's the cutest thing in the world. I feel like she keeps getting younger. Also, I saw somebody said that Ginger and I look like, what was this? We were having a whole conversation this morning. Anna was saying, well, they do say you look like your pets. And I'm like, what? This is not, no. I don't see I have way more teeth than her. Look at that. What do you mean? You gotta lick my fingies, girl, because that is gross. It's all over them. Do not bite my fingy though. Bobby, welcome back in. I just watched your choice for Karlak. Still have 2 hours of stream left, but I'll be here for a little bit. Bobby, thank you so much for watching that, and I hope you enjoyed the ending. It was one for the ages. Anon, with all these gifted subs. You guys, thank you. All of you. There were so many, like Shadow Knight, T-Money, all of you guys, thank you. She's very cute. Scar, she knows she's my puppy. She's my puppy. Okay, you're done. That's it. That's it. Ginger is a fabled being to the YouTube. She is. I think a lot of people don't even know that it's my cat. That's why I try to, on the YouTube videos, be like, so my 18-year-old cat, if she wants something, she gets it. You must tell us when you will start Subnautica. I need to put it on a home off stay. So my thought behind this was I'm gonna try to fill with a couple of indie games so that so that our first Subnautica day will be on like a Sunday when more people are able to, like usually more people in the community have off on Sunday, so they're able to be around. So I'm thinking we'll start on a Sunday and then just fill in a couple of days with some fun indies and things. Lanzy, hi. I watched your end in BG3 and replay and it was great. Lancy, thank you. And Moon, I see too. I'm not gonna be over BG3 for quite some time. I get very blue post vacations, post just a lot of things. I know that it's not the end and it doesn't take away the fact that it was enjoyable while I had it, but I'm an avoidant person and I hate finishing things. I don't want it to, in my head, it's more permanent when I get to the end of something. Are you done? You done? Also, Lucifer, welcome into, okay, wait. Okay, Lucifer with the gifted sub from Kastaclysm as well. Okay, hold on. Also, Chaotic Summer, hi, how are you? I see Chaotic Summer, I see Gen Shazam. I heard you mention E33. Are you playing that on YouTube or Twitch? That is going to be on YouTube tomorrow. Tomorrow upload is E33. Going forward, it'll be E33 with maybe, I'd like to get back into playing some indie games on Fridays, but we'll see what happens. But yes, officially the first episode drops tomorrow. I'm telling you guys right now, I know you guys are gonna be like, it's probably torturous where I'm leaving off and where you guys are gonna have to wait for more episodes on Tuesday. So don't hate me, but I left you guys on a cliffhanger, okay? Casta goes on her 33rd expedition tomorrow. I'm so excited to share that experience with you guys. It is something else. Yes, this is my disco spider. He used to just be the mascot in it's almost time for Jerry to come back. I need to find him. Watching an E33 playthrough once you've finished it yourself is such a great experience. Yeah, like going back. So again, I'm gonna try to find time to watch it with him, but I think the time that we normally would be going through and co-oping Baldur's Gate, I'm gonna use it to watch him play E33. I just want to see, because I don't know if you guys remember this, but it's the brother that I gifted Final Fantasy 16 to, and that was his first experience with Final Fantasy and really like turn-based combat. He loves turn-based now. I told you guys he's really into, I think it's kind of similar to Final Fantasy Tactics, but he loves Unicorn Overlord or something. So I gifted him Final Fantasy 16 right after I played it because I wanted him to get into Final Fantasy, and based off of him loving Witcher, and he also was like me, he loves like a lot of fantasy stuff. I thought that would be the best introduction for him, but he was kind of let down by it. He loved the premise, he loved the world, but he just got really tired with the side missions, which we've talked about, and he just had a couple like feedback points, which one of them was the characters not really like that composition of characters just didn't really stand out to him. So I think if I could get him on 10 or if I could get him on 7 or 9, I think he would just fall in love with Final Fantasy like so much. Come here. go. Goodbye. Yeah. All right. Also, Moon, one day take 15 minutes to read the thank you messages in the credits. Yes. I'd absolutely like to. If you guys are newer to the channel and that was kind of your first experience of me finishing a game, I do traditionally like to sit there for all of the credits and either watch them or kind of dissect the game with you guys. But considering it was so late last night, I ended up being like, hey, I gotta skip through these. But I saw a couple of them and they were really adorable. I got to see are you talking about also, wait, when you say the thank you messages, you're not talking about the ones that are inside of the game. You're talking about the ones in the credits, right? After 11 hours, it was totally, I needed to pass out. I was so tired. Also, Tasty, hi as well. And I hope this stream just lifts your spirits a little bit. I am excited. Yeah, Silent Hill. Look, guys, I got Silent Hill plans. All I'm saying is this is going to be the most legendary October yet for YouTube and for stream. But I'm pretty sure you guys are going to really enjoy the YouTube side of things. It's going to be a Halloween to remember. Jean, thank you for the follow, and clue me with 30 months of continual support as well. I'm not telling you the costumes. No costumes. I'm not saying there's Silent Hill. I'm not saying there's anything, but it's gonna be one that I think a lot of people will enjoy. Confirmed Castle likes YouTube more than Twitch. Oh, here we go again. Yeah. I said for you guys, y'all cannot say that. First of all, we go hard at every holiday here. 12 games of Christmas on this side, insane. 12 the Kraken. October over here, I do makeup looks. I go all out with you guys. No, I will not hear the slander that I prefer one over the other. It is one would not exist without the other, and they are they're together. They're all under the Kastaclysm umbrella. All right, it's not one v the other. You always treat us YouTubers better than us Twitchers. I mean, that is not true at all. I just welcome in. So if it does seem like that because I specifically will like call out or welcome people in from YouTube, it's just because it's a different experience. Like if you guys are coming from Twitch, for the most part, you guys understand what to expect on Twitch. I think I've experienced a lot of people that have not really used the Twitch app and they will come over to get to catch me over on the live side or just any creator. And so it is a different experience. So I just like to set expectations. It has nothing to do with welcoming one more than the other or anything. It's all about setting up expectations so you guys know what you're gonna get here, you know? I know, I'm just gonna call you out on it, Lojax. I know. Caster's favorite child is YouTube. Kukamon, hi, by the way. Well, if YouTube was my favorite child, would I be opening Magic Final Fantasy packs with them? No. Hello? I am so happy. I went to Target today and who was that? Who redeemed it? Was it Bear? I'm missing so many messages. Setting expectations up like blue knees. So I was feeling really in a rut today. I needed an Alani to pick me up, guys. I was like, I need to go. So I went to Target and I was going in the card section and I knew there wasn't a shot. I was like, I haven't seen it. I've checked Target so many times and I have not seen any Magic Final Fantasy. I went, there were 7 packs. Unfortunately, I go up to the checkout and she said that they limit 2 per customer per day. So I had to leave with only 2, but it's okay because I feel like we're gonna get something really good. So I thought we could start today's stream by opening a couple packs. There's 0 packs on Amazon. I know. I need to, well, okay, so it's technically a limit, but how do they know? So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna come back, like maybe tonight after stream, I'll run. No, I didn't hide the rest. She just kept them at the counter. I wouldn't do that too. You know what? I'm choosing to believe that if I go back and they're there, it's meant to be. And if not, it is what it is. But we have 2 booster packs. So we're gonna open. Sorry, I'm so excited because I should have pre-ordered. I messed up. I should have pre-ordered, and I'm just so excited. I'm hoping for. Look, I have loved Final Fantasy 9. I have absolutely adored FF7, FF16, but there are a few cards that you guys know I want more than anything, and that's Ride the Shoopuf. I want Ride the Shoopuf, the whistle, and the Yuna. the Una and Titus cards. So those are the ones I want more than anything. I actually haven't even seen the other ones. I know I went full pterodactyl. Just hide your face at the register. I think what I could do is go to the self-checkout. So I'm gonna go back, and if there are a couple more, then I'll grab it. But this is the first time I've seen them. I have 8 play packs and 3 collector's packs. I have to open soon. You haven't opened any of them yet. So what I'm gonna say is we are gonna open these bad puppies, but I just wanna set you guys up with no spoilers. So already by opening these, I am risking spoilers of seeing characters that I do not know. However, I have 0 self-control and I cannot wait, all right? I cannot wait until I'm done with all the Final Fantasies to open these packs. So what we're gonna do is if I see somebody I don't recognize, y'all are gonna zip it. We're not gonna talk about if it's a boss. We're not gonna say what it is, what game it comes from. We're just gonna put that card to the side. And then we're gonna go to the next one, all right? I know, it's a surprise MTG opening stream. But yeah, that's the best way that I could figure out, all right? We're just gonna avoid spoilers is what we're gonna do. In Europe, you can buy normal booster boxes without a problem, costing 155 euros per box. I didn't even, the collectors are sold out. I know, I should have pre-ordered. I'm such a mess. Didn't I see you earlier today? Did you, Judgment? Did you see me earlier today? I can't spoil because I don't know Final Fantasy. There we go. Also, Nobu, thank you for the follow. Grim, are you saying because I was still on earlier? Is that why you said that, Judge? I guess technically it is the same day for like Ancient and a lot of you guys, yeah. Brandalorian, hi. Will you have the victory music to play when we open packs? You know what? I will do one better. Wait, how are you supposed to do, hold on. How are you supposed to, I will, do you just do the victory music when you get something? I don't understand. I don't have the, I mean, I could put Final Fantasy music on the background, or we could just bop that every time we get one we want. It'd have to be during like the bees of the knees cards. You know, that was me when I opened my collector's deck box questioning for some of the cards too. It is a victory button. That's broken. Wait, did it sound broken? Oh, like it's oh, I see what you're saying. I was like, wait, I'm surprised that the batteries are still working for this thing, honestly. You could look at the card title first and hide it if you don't recognize it. Oh, that's a good way. Okay. Like cover it and then show it slightly. Though I thought I would suggest watching Carbot Animation's BG3 video with us. They're really funny and give us a little more BG. So I don't often do that like on stream, but I'd be down to do that in the Discord or something like that. But that sounds fun, yeah. I'm not familiar with this. You guys need to start posting like in the BG3 thread any of the cool videos that you guys think that I'd enjoy. That wouldn't give me too many spoilers because I'm still trying to see some original stuff with my siblings. Also, welcome back to anybody that I missed, guys. Happy Friday. It's such a beautiful day to be live. Mortgage high. I barely slept. I'm running on I used like 2 different under eye baggage, like save SOS packs underneath my eyes, and I have an energy drink. So that's how today's going. Okay, that's how it's going. Someone linked the Halfling Barbarian video. Yeah, wait, what? Why? Because we did an 11-hour stream. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I just have a really hard time falling asleep and sleeping well after I've been staring at screens for a copious amount of time. So 11 hours, and I think I barely was I don't even think I was blinking yesterday. I know I was, but you know how you blink less when you're looking at monitors and computers and things? I'm sure I barely blinked yesterday because my eyes feel so just like heavy. Also, but totally worth it. So worth it. Make no mistake. I would do it all over again if I could. Darko, thank you. Yeah, I just ran a curler through my hair a little bit. I wanted to just feel a little better. Psycho with the blue. We're getting blue. Part of the Blue Man group. I fell asleep. Wait, let me see this. I can't believe some of you guys stayed up. Did you stay up? Did I still wake up at 5? I woke up at like 6. So I went to bed 1:30. I wasn't even hungry. I think it was like, I fell asleep pretty quickly after, and then I woke up at about 6 o'clock. I just couldn't sleep. And I just kept rolling around. Do you want dark blue or do you want the matching blue? I feel like you want matching blue. Halfling Barbarian sounds like my second D&D player. I'm curious as to what this is in reference to. I fell asleep after eating my sandwich and I woke up with all the lights and the TV being on. There's nothing I hate worse than falling asleep with the lights on, or yeah, the TV, but at least it's not like the old days. PGT high. It's not like the old days where you'd put a DVD player in and you'd wake up to the title screen like blaring. Yeah, to Harry, it's not so much the screens, but the things I do. Playing games, working, all that keeps your brain is going and going. I think I was able to it was a slower pace. Like after we did the fight, the epilogue helped to kind of wind me down and bring me into more of a relaxed state as we're reading through the ending things. Also, Retro, hi. How are you? I hope you got rest despite ending late, but I'll be back. I'm going to look at houses. Wait, that's exciting. Retro, let us know how the house hunting goes. That's such a big deal. Just took a potion and I'm good now. I just took a little bit of that speed potion and we're good. I mean, wait, what? I fell asleep while you were streaming VG3 finale and woke up after you finished it. So good. I hope you enjoyed the journey. Loki, I couldn't have asked for a better playthrough, a better experience. And there's not a lot of things that I would put almost 300 hours into, especially game-wise, but I am so happy that was one of them. And it will be, I think it's going to take I don't know. I'm trying to sit here and think what game would even usurp that as my most played game on stream. I don't even know if we'd spend that much time in Skyrim. Cyberpunk was the other one after that. I'm trying to see real quick. The Sims. Okay, well, something on stream. View my profile. Baldur's Gate 3. 31 out of 54 achievements is not bad. I have 321 hours on record between the playthrough with y'all and the playthrough with my sibling. Wow. Outlast Trials. Outlast Trials is getting up there too. Fetish Locator, please. Macreta, I saw it too. Eerie, the best. Tossing and turning. I love it. How are you even more energized after a 12-hour stream? Sturgeon, energy drinks. They're amazing. They do wonders. No, I don't know. I just get jazzed up. Again, I do, as I've gotten older, I absolutely recover more from being by myself. But there's one thing that constantly gives me energy, and it's streaming. Like getting around you guys, seeing all of y'all. It's like coming back after spring break and seeing your best friends each and every single day. So I'm stealing y'all's energy. It's true. I'm an energy vampire. Marina, thank you for the follow and welcome in. I'm just stealing yours. All right, good night. Have a nice stream. I hate night shift. Magus, 2 more weeks. By the time you get back, we'll be knee deep in Subnautica. You're gonna crush it. Stay awake, and it'll be over before you know it. Thanks for stopping in for a second too. I don't know if you're still here, but if you stream FF14, that would take a lot of time. That is true. That one, I could believe that. The Sphincter Games present, please. You used to mix 5-hour energy with a can of Red Bull. I feel like you've said this before, or somebody else has done a similar, like, I don't even know, what is that? A cocktail? That's like a horror cocktail? Energy drinks. They're magical. That looked more like an energy lobster. We are going Hawaiian shaved ice today. Should we open? Should we do? Do we go? Are we doing it? We also today have, I know it's gonna be maybe a little bit less slower energy stream, but we are finishing our horror ho game. If you guys were here, I think it was 2 weeks ago we were playing it on a Friday. We didn't finish it, but I'm trying to put my detective hat on. I might even go get the detective hat because I feel like for some reason, I was thinking back to this. I think we still have like 4 hours left of this game. And I'm not getting better at solving these puzzles. So I might have to grab the glasses or something. It's Friday ho day. I know some people who use Red Bull to brew their coffee instead of water. I have not heard of these crazy party animals. I've never encountered one of them, but I would like to meet them and also know what their resting heart rate is. Yeah, the first time I ever drank a 5-hour energy, I was so jittery I felt drunk. I have never tried a 5-hour energy. To this day, the only energy drink that's really caused an issue for me was, I remember back when I was personal training, we would get a ton of stuff that was trial, you know, like trials. And one was called, the flavor was Freedom. And I think the brand was like red, white, and blue or something. And yeah, the flavor, just Freedom. I had half of this packet. I don't even think it was that, it had to have been like no more than 300 milligrams of caffeine, but that's still a lot. And I never felt my heart just like, I was anxious. There had to have been other things that were mixed with it because 300 milligrams of caffeine doesn't do that to me. Freedom, the taste of freedom. It was the taste of a heart attack. Tibby, hi, I see you finally beat Baldur's Gate. I did finally beat it. I feel like I need to ban the word Baldur's Gate for at least a week. I need to not hear it or think of it. Oh my goodness, yeah. Are those collector boosters or just regulars? I think they're just regulars. Play booster. Yeah, they're just play boosters. These are the only ones I've seen. I've gone to like 5 different stores since they came out, and I was at Target earlier and they happen to have them. Still can't believe that I got limited to 2. It's fine. We just let, you know, I can just go and consume as much horrible caffeine for my body, but I can't even buy 3 packs of Magic the Gathering. Yeah, that's cool. I really love what we're limiting, and you know, making sure people don't OD on in the States is great. I love it. If your heart doesn't flutter at the taste of freedom, you can get out. What a cruel world. Limiting my collecting, but not my anything to do with my health. I love it. Yeah, I think it's resellers. Yeah, I know it is. I do believe it is for a good purpose. Like, it is trying to prevent, yeah, scalpers and everything. But what about the people that really do just want them? We get punished. I have such a low tolerance for caffeine. The cup of coffee makes me haywire. My old coworkers banned me from drinking any involving chaotic wine. I feel like you get very like just like bouncing off the walls, but in like the best way. But so they were trying to limit you. They saw the potential and they were like, we can't allow her to perform this optimal. They're bringing you down. Scalpers are really bad at the set. Yeah. So you guys were saying the collector's boxes are reselling for insane amounts. It is a bit of a shame. I mean, I absolutely understand things costing more because of like a scarcity, right? Because there are I mean, we've talked about this, case in point, there are a lot of games that we talk about that there just aren't as many in that condition, or many that were released, period. Rule of Rose, for example, right? And so when you have a limited quantity, I get it, demand and such, but it just is, I feel like there were a lot for this. Did they already run all of the sets for it? So whatever's out in the wild is out and they're not resetting it? Rule the Rose, eh? Was that a hint? No, I don't know. I would never leave hints in the background of any of my videos that I upload on Instagram. No. They saw blue knees. You should see how bad scalpers are with the Pokemon cards. For, do you want to see my Charizard? And I quote, stink, stank, stunk. Wait, I think my Charizard's in here. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I have a Charizard somewhere. Wait, what was that? Roderick, thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you so much. Octavius, hi. Legend of Dragoon. I need to acquire. What in the, guys, I have so many dye. I've got knives, I've got dye. I know that it's here. It's somewhere in here. I've got a chicken. I've got a wand. I've got memory cards on memory cards. I know that my Charizard's in here. I've got matches. I do need to light the match. I need to find this. It's buried. It's somewhere deep in there. This is such a shallow, drawer, but I have fit so many different things in it. It's true. There's everything. I have my little, where is it? I have my little Slytherin cat pin. You already have acquired Legend of Dragoon. I do own Legend of Dragoon. I do. Wait, but there was a different one that they talked about too. I think there was a second one. The most random things. I love it. It's, yeah, I've got squeegees on squeegees. I've got bookmarks, but I thought my Charizard was in here. I really thought my Charizard was here. I've got my Baldur's Gate stickers too. Yeah, I don't know. I'll find it. The endless drawer. It feels like Hermione's bag sometimes. Yes, I do have Legend of Dragoon. You remind me of the babe. The babe with the power. Power of voodoo. Voodoo, voodoo. You remind me of the babe. I'll be right back. I want to see if I can find this one card. Before we open this card, I'm trying to see. I don't know where he's gone. I don't know where he is. I think he might be in the background somewhere. Or, okay, he might be over there. We need to do a Lego building day, and then we also need to do a Jonesy. Jonesy, thank you for the raid. How are you guys? Welcome in. I see so many lovely people I recognize. Mwesai. Guys, happy Friday. Y'all came in at the right time. I was looking for my Charizard. But I'm currently about to open 2 magic packs. So we're gonna open magic packs. Jonesy, thank you so much. Dennis, hi. Mr. Solitary Man, yes. Michael Myers. I now have a couple masks. I kind of have a thing for it's a whole thing. But I do have a few masks now, but Michael Myers has always been a staple in my stream. And then I recently was sent the Jack of Blades mask. I think that's where my thing for masks started, you know? But yeah, Michael Myers is the mascot of the stream for the most part. Slaying it high. You guys might have saw a little thing back there too, hinting at the game going up tomorrow. Guys, welcome into the channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Casta or Maggie, and we are doing hidden object games today, or as we call them here, it is Hoedown Throwdown Friday, the Ho games. Jonesy, also, if you have to read and dash, I totally get it. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. We are in between games. We just finished Baldur's Gate 3 after almost 300 hours yesterday, 11-hour stream, everything. And we're in mourning right now. We're mourning the loss of it, and we're about to start Subnautica. So I hope you guys enjoy your time here if y'all are new. Paint me like one of your masked villains. Yes, go have dinner, absolutely. And I'll get back to you too. I need to listen and get back to you about tomorrow. I'm excited. Bedoy, hi as well. Did you already recap the last playthrough? The last playthrough of the Ho game, or which last playthrough? Let's open these though. We're gonna do this. And you appear to be nothing. Oh, but all talk. Oh, you think so? All talk on what? We do mostly just talk here, to be fair. It's a yapping stream. Yes. 300 hours yesterday. I think it was just shy. I think it was like 200 and something. I have my mysterious elf, but I cannot find my Charizard. So it is what it is, but what am I doing? Gonna freak out for a second. Okay. You see my lovely, I got this at PAX. I got this new mat at PAX. Hold on. MTG packs 20 or 30. We just have 2 for just these 2. They limited me. I was at Target and they only let me buy 2. So this is it. But 2 is better than nothing. I'm happy. It's great. I'm excited. I think we might get something really good. I know the mysterious elf is here too right now. Scotty, how have your polls been? Have you gotten anything good? Grumpier, I recognize too. Grumpier, hi. I know the art on the pack. Well, so you guys remember at PAX, I got that big old, I think, hold on, let me grab it. I got that big old thing. I was there a couple years ago for a tournament. I went to PAX East last year after not having gone for like 4 years, and I loved it. It was amazing. I didn't get to attend the Magic the Gathering part. Like they had a whole, I think, just display and a panel talking about it. I didn't get to be there, so I missed out, but I ran into this really sweet girl and she gave me her massive, let me see. Hold on, I should finish that sentence. I really should learn to finish sentences. She gave me her massive poster. Yeah, no man, hi. I used to do work for PAX, but never went. Wait, you do work for it, but you never got to go? I have a massive magic card. This is my... And it was the cloud one. I didn't realize that they gave different ones. So I will absolutely be framing this and putting this in my next place whenever I have more space. It's a massive poster. I know, her massive mustache, that's what it was. Yeah, I'm still sad about, let me see this, hold on, I'm scrolling up. Great time, but I was only there for 1 day. Namco shipped me in and it was like, and wait, out, like I was a parcel. You went in and out for Namco. Wait, that's so cool. I mean, it was a true turn and burn then. Sometimes the turn and burn trips are the best, but you gotta go back and experience it yourself. I love PAX. I mean, just the different people that you get to meet and you get to see all these indie games. There's so many that I added, and I loved getting to talk to these devs, you know, like they just, a lot of, because of the location of it being in Boston, there are a ton of new, I guess I would say, devs that went to school or are currently doing a capstone project. And so a lot of times they're sharing their game at PAX itself. Yeah. You already admitted you're bad at finishing. So, ... I know, I never finished the sentence. Yeti, hi. The Boston traffic is a mess. It's true. You always got to stay close to it. That way you can just walk and not deal with any of the Ubers or anything. Brad, Doombreed, hi too. Punikin I saw as well. I'm sad about getting the secret layer drop. Not getting the secret layer drop. What is the secret layer drop? I haven't even heard of this. I'm such a newbie when it comes to Magic. So this is like when I see it, I scoop it up. But I pulled a foil, Stay With Me. Currently going around for 520. I opened 2 play booster boxes and 3 collector boxes. A card is worth 500. I think my most expensive card that I have is my Charizard. I think it is my Charizard, which now makes me really sad because I just think of being made fun of for my Charizard arms. And this is the one card that I actually have. I love it. Is there a Minsk and a Boom magic card? Oh, okay, so wait, that's actually a really good question. They never went on to create a Baldur's Gate 3 D&D. Well, how would that work? Because a lot of the Baldur's Gate 3 characters, aren't they already based off of D&D characters that already exist? So would they do, sorry, I'm thinking of Magic. I'm thinking, sorry, let's go back. Not Magic cards, but, well, yeah, couldn't they do a Magic time? Well, no. I don't know if they do a crossover like that. I was thinking about how D&D, DBD, not D&D, DBD, Dead by Daylight, did a crossover with Baldur's Gate, I think. Or was it a D&D crossover? It might have been. There were BG3 Magic cards. There were. MTG had a D&D crossover, but they weren't specific to Baldur's Gate 3 characters. It was a D&D one. Do not disturb. D&D, DBD, dividend is it? I know there's so many acronyms. My little post-military brain can't keep up with them anymore. The Minsk and Boo magic card is the only magic card that I want. A Boo card would be so cute. The space hamster. Second BG3 playthrough begins today, Lux. No, I'm afraid it would feel like empty starting it right back. Vecna from D&D. That'd be a cool one. I only know Vecna from the Stranger Things. These cards are fire. Okay, yes. So I couldn't find my Charizard, but I did find my foiled Mystery Elf, which I got at PAX just for actually playing Gwent. So that was cool. I need to get a sleeve for him. I do have a ton of sleeves, but all right, we're just gonna open these and then we're gonna get into our horror game. I have not opened packs in so long. I also don't think I ever get them like this. I just realized they always have been in the big cases. Guaranteed foil in every pack. All right, so real quick, guys, I just want to go back over this. If you guys see a character that is not from a game that I have not played, I do not know, we are not going to do spoilers, right? We're not going to say anything. We're not going to say if it's a boss. We're not going to say if we know it. Okay, this is actually really hard to pull open. Hold on. Right? We are saying nothing. We know nothing. We're hoping for Final Fantasy X cards. I will take 7. I will take 8. Or not 8. I will take 7, 16, or 9. But I'm hoping the most for Ride the Schupaff. Don't discuss cards outside of FF7, 9, 10. I'm assuming they didn't do 10-2 cards. What do you mean? Did they not do 10-2 cards? All right. I feel like I'm not going to get anybody that I know. All right. What are boosters, by the way? Boosters are the best way to discover what Magic the Gathering has to offer. They're perfect for building decks, playing limited, and are tons of fun to open. You may find art cards, alternate art, special frames, and additional rares and or mythics, plus a traditional foil in every pack. Okay. There's the crystal in the back too. The crystal, I don't know anything about it, but I finally know a little bit more. Also, Arcade Heroes, welcome back in. Oh my gosh, Arcade, you're being mean. You're being a mean brother. Also, just don't look at the bottom of the left card. It shows what Final Fantasy it's from. Oh, so hide it. Okay, wait. So just don't look at the bottom of the left. Okay. I see what you're saying because I don't want to know what it comes from instead of, okay, so what's the best way to do this? Like hide? Let me see. Yeah, I looked at all the cards and I can't really recall any major spoilers on them besides one. Oh, also, there's got to be a Sephi card, right? And XD, hi, welcome in, Scotty. Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. Okay, all right. I gotta remember how to open these things. I don't know. Once you start playing, I'm gone. I can't do horror. Chaotic, it's really not scary. I mean, I can't say it's not terrifying because there have been genuine jump scares, so I absolutely get it. But hang out with us while, in the meantime. Hold on. Okay. All right, wait. I'm seeing cards on both sides. Hold on. What's the card on top? There's a, okay. How do I do, okay. I'm trying to think of how to do this where I'm not. So if it's a card that I don't recognize, I'm just gonna put it to the side and we're gonna look through them later or at a later point in time. I'm gonna put all the cards that are spoilers somewhere else, right? Some cards are double-sided. So this one's double-sided. A wizard, that's not a spoiler. A wizard, but it's not a black mage, it's just a wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to it. Is it a spoiler? Is this what? Tell me if it's a spoiler. It's a wizard. It is a black mage, but they're not calling him the black mage wizard. It's not Vivi though. I don't even want to hear it. It's not a Vivi. Not technically. It's a wizard. Not guy. I miss my card addiction. So wait, why are some cards double-sided? I don't understand this. Kuja's arm. It's a black mage. We're good. It's a token, not a casted card. Okay. You know him. I'm going to shut my... Black Mage Village. It's Vivi's cousin. It's Vivi's kid. FF10 is a core memory for me. I remember my brother never let me play it, so I had to watch him play through the whole thing. Now, did you ever go back and play through it yourself, Club Voodoo? It does say FF9 at the bottom. Okay, and so sorry, why are some of them double-sided? Because it's not an official card, it's something different. I know. FF9 memories. I think what I'll do is I might start by looking, like maybe I'll cover the card and look at which Final Fantasy it comes from, right? Would it be better to see that without seeing who it is? That's double-sided because it's a token, but others might be double-sided because they're transform. Okay, I've never experienced transformed cards. All right, let's do it that way. We're gonna cover and then yeah, okay. Okay. You guys, I'm trying to think of like how to, okay, I don't think I recognize that. I don't recognize that. Put it to the side, put it to the side, put it to the side. I pulled a cloud and lightning. I'm sure there's gotta be a 7 in this. The other side is sometimes another token or an ad. There are also cards that are double-sided because they transform, right? Okay, so I'm learning the transform. Also, Chingson, hi! Anybody that I missed, welcoming in, guys. Happy Friday, hello, hello. The game is at the bottom. Yeah, we're gonna, let's do this. We're gonna hide them with the mysterious elf. Okay, this is what we're gonna do, is he's gonna be our cover. So this next one is from Final Fantasy 14. What I'll do is I will show you guys. Well, no, because that's gonna give you guys spoilers. We just have to get rid of it. We have to, okay, hold on. I'll put them over here. I know there's gonna be a bunch that you guys don't see, but Final Fantasy 11. Final Fantasy 11. I'm not gonna show it to you, but I can't show it to you guys without y'all saying who it is or getting excited. I will only share what it is without looking at it. If you guys, like, I can do it in emote only mode, but I'm afraid that people are gonna say who it is. And I don't even want name spoilers. We need the spoiler police. Guinea pig, thank you for the posture check. I know I'm being extreme about this, but I don't want anything to be spoiled. I don't want to know anything. All right, so Final Fantasy 11. Final Fantasy 14. Wait. No. That was Final Fantasy. Hold on, that's Final Fantasy 11. I think this was Final Fantasy 9. Nope, that was Final Fantasy 14. The next one is from Final Fantasy 9. This is not a drill. Final Fantasy 9. Right? Yep. Okay. Look, cornered by black mages. More black mages. This is cool. Kuja called them black mages. Dark spawn of the mist. The soul cage. Oh my goodness. Wait, I'll try to zoom in for you guys a little more. Here we go. Magic. I had a friend try to teach me how to play it once. I still have not learned how to play it officially. Yeah, I've gotten to watch you guys like once in the Discord, but it was very confusing at the time. So I'm more of like I need to see it in person or just throw me in. If you throw me in, I'll learn on the go. It's probably good that it's limited to 2 packs. Yes, considering it takes me this long to go through them. Cornered by black mages. It's gonna make me cry all over again. That's where your token comes from. My token comes from the cornered by black mages. Right, no, I recognize the wizard, but magic was how I met my husband. Wait, Chaotic, are you a master at magic? Hold on. You guys should join the Discord tabletop group. All right, so we have that card. It doesn't have a back. Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 10. Okay, Final Fantasy 10, are you guys ready? Ice flan. Are you kidding me? An ice flan? Oh, for real? Seriously? Out of all, come on. Don't do me like this. Wow. Really happy for that ice flan. Yeah, Lulu, throw a fear on that. Lulu, go. I hadn't played Magic since 1999. I only picked it back up because of the Final Fantasy Club. I feel like this has been in the making for a long time. I mean, I'm sure so many people were waiting for something like this. I know, don't use physical attacks on flans. Titus, please. When this creature enters, tap target artifact or creature and oh, they actually probably deal with elemental stuff within this too. Looks like I haven't had Taco Bell in a while. Okay, that is true, but all right. I love how we're using the mysterious elf to hide. Final Fantasy 2? Is that Final Fantasy 2? Yeah, that's FF2. Hard spoilers. Flip and switch. Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7. All right, next one. Wait, can I encounter Final Fantasy 7 spoilers? I guess I could, right? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna cover it back up. I'm gonna look like this way. I'm gonna show you guys, cover it back up, and you guys are gonna say non-spoiler or spoiler, okay? All right, I'm looking away. Okay, I'm putting it back on. Spoiler or not? Spoiler? Spoiler. Oh, hard spoilers. Okay, okay. We're going to flip upside down. Okay. A hard spoiler. Okay, and then we're going to move that right there. Oh, all right. Not that hard of a spoiler, but NG, I can't re-show and nobody say what it was. NG, if you miss seeing it, you miss seeing it. I can't hear. Is it on the top? Is it this one? I don't know if it was that. Was it that one? Was that it? I don't know. It was a cool spoiler. Don't say it. That wasn't it. Okay, here. It's the top one then. Okay. Okay. Do not say what it was. All right. That was the one. Final Fantasy 12. Okay. Final Fantasy 3. There's gonna be a lot of Final Fantasies I can't look at. I was gonna have to go back and buy the rest of the boosters for us to see more than 2 cards. Honestly. Okay. Yeah, I want that 12 card. Did you see it? Did you know it? I know I'm gonna have 2 cards. This whole booster is gonna go with 2 cards. Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 9. I have played, as a reminder, 7 part 1 and 2 of the remakes. So Remake Rebirth, FF16, FF10, FF10-2, FF9. That's all. That is all. Queen Braun. Okay. Well, I don't hate it, but out of all the things, we've got an ice flan, and I did get my black mages, so I'm happy. The prowess. Of course, she has the prowess. That is such cool looking art, though. With the black mages behind her. Human noble. Where's my flavor town? She's looking particularly blue. She is looking very blue. I'm surrounded by black mages. I think it's Vivi. It must be Vivi. You found it. Did you get it for a good price? Jakai, I just got 2 play boosters at Target. They only allowed me to purchase 2, but I did happen to find 2. So I would just say, like, if you happen to be going to a Target or something like that, like, check it out, or, you know, always just like go back and look at stores. I know when the 151 for Pokemon was there was always a specific time that they would deliver them, and there'd be people like waiting around. But I would say just keep checking back. I got so many 151 boxes from Target, actually. Oh, sorry. Wait, yes. Okay, Queen Braun. Not bad. Final Fantasy 8. Okay, I cannot see this. Hold on. Okay. The legendary creatures can be commanders. Oh, that's a good point. Good question. Legendary creature. Can they be commanders? Sorcery, creature elemental, creature elemental. Skip. I know, because FF8 is the next one. Target sells them at MSRP, but it can be hard to find. Yeah, these were $7. I think these are $7 each. I don't think they were too expensive. FF10. Ride the Shupav. Come on, make it happen. Manifest it. Oh! But let's go! Side quest! Okay, I don't even care. It's not. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Where's my, dude, where's my, I need my sports ball shirt. It's double-sided too. Okay, wait, but I can't see the other thing. Sorry, I'm so pterodactyl today. Sports ball. Look, it's Waka too. It should be Waka.
We don't care who knows.
It really should be Waka too. Get the camera.
We like sports and we don't care who knows.
I know. Go get the whistle ASAP. I need to find my whistle. I've lost my whistle, guys. Did we get a confirmation? Did we get a confirmation for what thing? For what was this? Oh, press the red button. Heck yeah. At the beginning of the combat, on your turn, target creature you control gets +2 or +0 until the end of turn. At the end of the combat, on your turn, if a player was dealt 6 or more combat damage this turn, transform this enchantment, then attach it to the creature you control. Okay. The other side should be, yeah. So what I need to do is I need to slide him under. Okay, we're sliding him under. And then we're doing, okay. The squeak was like a whistle. Remember when Anna tells you guys that sometimes I go pterodactyl? That's what she hears on like a daily basis. If I get overly excited, I just turn into a pterodactyl. I can't help it. Okay. World Champion Celestial Weapon! Dude, I never got it. I never got it. Didn't I? I don't think I did get it. Because it ended... No, wait, I did get it. I did get it, yeah, because you're able to use 2 of his supers, right? Because I was able to play the slots twice. Yeah. Legendary equipment. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah. That Final Fantasy X has just, oh. I had some promises to keep, yeah. I hear the voice, I hear it. Hey, Yuna. Yeah. That's really cool. FF10 is definitely my favorite one. I was reading somebody else's. Don't. that was Panda's message. I really do love Final Fantasy X. I have to say, I feel like I can't compare them until Clip a Chat. I can't compare it until I finish out 7's story, because there are so many things that I love about 7. Clip it and ship it. Yeah. Here's what I will say. FF10 so far has been one of my favorite sets of characters alongside each other. Yeah, there's just so many great characters. Just in case you wanted to know, in order card, let me see. The image on the desk surface is from, it's this really cool mouse pad that I just got from PAX. It's from Many Worlds Tavern. It's just these 2 girly pops sitting in a forest. Just a peaceful little forest. I find that each Final Fantasy is unique in its own way. Yeah, I have room in my heart to love every single one. There's things that stand out about each of them to me, you know. Just in case you wanted to know, in order of card 11, 13, and 14 are most valuable, where card 15 is your token slot. Also, your joy with these cards is pure dopamine. I was just thinking, first of all, thank you. Wait, so that means that the further we go down, because there is a guaranteed foil too. There's got to be a foil. It's got to be at the end. The Winky card. No, I haven't spilled on it yet. I haven't. No. I absolutely love the E33 take original unused FF10 premise as its big part of that story. I don't know how to respond to that because I haven't finished E33, so I don't want to think about that comment too much because I think it could give me ideas for spoilers, so I'm gonna toss that in the back of my brain. It doesn't exist. This is how addictions form. It's $7 for so many cards. All right, so that is our, I can't believe we got the Blitzball. That is just, this is such a great, such a great day. All right, we have FF6, so I can't see it, but I'll show you guys. Don't look, don't say, do not say anything. I am loving E33. I just enjoy crying and vengeance. Wait, I just enjoy crying and vengeance in my FF. On my FF, I love it. Also, wait, I saw this FF6, FF4. FF4 means a lot to me. My family wasn't close growing up and we huddle around the SNES to play. See, that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to people's favorites, and this goes for every game experience you share, what's going on in the background of, you know, when you pick the game up, when you put the game back down, like it plays such a big instrumental part in how you play and also how you interpret the game, how you escape in the game, just how it hits you differently. Also, depending on like how old you were when you were exposed to it. Yeah. Did you already start playing Expedition 33? Yes, the first episode goes up tomorrow. Tomorrow. The foil card is Final Fantasy 9. Wait, how did you see Final Fantasy 10? Could you see that? Oh, this is the foil card. This is the foil card. You're right. It's Final Fantasy 10. Also, Scotty. Wait, hold on. Wolf Hunter, thank you for the follow. I'm currently going through all my FF cards. I plan on setting aside duplicates to send to you. Oh my gosh, absolutely, please. That would be amazing, Scotty. Thank you. But we'll be putting them in envelopes in which game they're from, so you can open them when you finish each game. Scotty, that is so sweet and absolute. Thank you. I will give them such a good home. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because I haven't been able to snag like a lot of them. All right, Ball Babe, happy Friday. Okay, so Final Fantasy 10. We've got our foil. More Blitzball! Oh my gosh, talk about a carry. Titus was freaking carrying left, right, and center. Woo! That's a button. That's a button.
We don't care who knows.
Every blitzer knows when you got the ball, you gotta score. Man, if that's not true, I don't know what is. Wait. I saw the bottom one though. I saw the bottom one. It's Final Fantasy 9. It's Final Fantasy 9. I gotta go to work and get it. Wolf, thank you so much. And I hope that we see you back in here. Yes, have a great night at work. Pterodactyl moment. Okay, legendary creature, human warrior. My sports ball is coming back to bite me. Guys, we joke about me not caring about sports. If you guys have not seen my Final Fantasy X playthrough, Lionheart, I have never gone so crazy for a side mission in a game. I do think I turned into another beast during Blitzball. Lionheart, thank you so much for the raid. Guys, welcome in. Sai, hi. I usually watch on YouTube, but I love this. Hi, guys. Anybody who's popping in for the first time, Voldemort, hi. We are actually supposed to be playing a game right now, but we're opening. I got 2 play booster packs of Magic Final Fantasy. So we're just opening those up very slowly and going through them and getting so excited because I got 2 Blitzball cards. My jealousy levels are so high right now. Have you gotten any? Lionheart, I didn't pre-order. I didn't do anything. I messed up. And I was at Target today. I was trying to get an energy drink because I pulled an 11-hour stream yesterday to finish Baldur's Gate 3. And I just happened to go down the card aisle. It was pulling me. It was calling me. And they had 7 play booster sets. And they only let me purchase 2. But these 2 are proving to be the best. Out of all 7, the lady randomly pulled out 2. And this one of the packs had Blitzball. So if you guys are new or popping in, I have not played all the Final Fantasy games, but Final Fantasies are absolutely one of my favorite series. It made me re-fall in love with video games in a completely different way. And we are hiding the ones that are from different Final Fantasies I haven't played yet. Yes, Queen Bronze in here. But so far, we have played Final Fantasy 9, 10, 10-2, 7 Remake, 7 Rebirth, and 16. So we're hiding all the other cards. There's a lot of hard spoilers. There was a 7 in here, but apparently it was a spoiler to the 3rd part. So we're putting them away for a rainy day, and that means we'll get double the opening because we'll get to open them again. There was apparently an FF8 card, I think a few back, but I'm hiding it because FF8 is my next one. First of all, Lionheart, thank you for the raid. Anyone coming through from the raid, hi. Airing House Pieces, guys, thank you for the follows. Lionheart, what were you just playing? And also, guys, please go check out Lionheart. Speaking of Lionheart, when I was at PAX, Lionheart, Lionheart is synonymous with Gwent for me. But they were putting out the official Gwent set, right? And I got to go play some Gwent at PAX East. And so they gave away a foil for anyone who played, and I took the Mysterious Elf because if you see me play Witcher 3, you know that I'm all about the spies. Spies on spies on spies. I was recovering from Claire Obscure emotionally, so I was actually playing Gwent. There you go. I started Expedition 33. My first episode goes up on YouTube tomorrow, and I'm so excited to share that playthrough with you guys. I'm so excited. You can still get boxes. Yeah, online for around 200, but collectors are going for 1,200. That's bananas. And that was all based off of pre-order, right? Yeah, Claire Obscure. Lionheart, yes, we have a Gwent emote. Most of my Witcher 3 playthrough was Gwent. Yeah, Yeah, Voldemort, how are you? Yes, we are doing Claire Obscure. You can't see it in my background right now. Well, you can kind of see it. There's the monolith is back there, actually. Show us the gameplay today. Marin show. Are you kidding me? I'm probably getting way more excited by these cards than any gameplay. Hello? It's not just about games here. It's mostly about yapping and 10% about the games, but the YouTube channel is about the games. Voldemort, congrats on being the last person to beat Claire Obscure. Not being the last person to beat Claire Obscure. I will have you know, Voldemort, as somebody who has been here before, you know that we're working 20 years in the past. Guys, I just finished Final Fantasy IX on PS1 with the PS1 disc. I'm 25 years back. Me playing Claire Obscure within the first year that it came out is truly something to write home about. This is unheard of. The last game that I played right when it came out was Rebirth, I think. Wait. Yeah, I think Rebirth for the most part. Yeah, calf high. This is peak yapping. This is just yapping channel with videos in the way. They're just kind of scattered throughout. Also, go rest and everything. Lionheart, thank you for the raid. Truly, I feel like I was swapping roles, Casta. My last game was Claire Obscure. My next one's FF9 on the original disc too. You've never played? You've never played FF9? Okay, wait, you can't get spoilers. Wait, no, you have played it. You have played it, right? It's Flannel Friday. Yeah, Colton, thank you. I've not started E33 yet or BG3. I know, like, and you guys say that I'm behind on this. Oh, Voldemort, don't worry at all. Whenever we're able to catch you, it's so great to see you. Oddly enough, I was thinking about some of you guys that have found me from Fable, because in my off time, I'm just slowly going through Fable Lost Chapters and just recording myself playing it for fun. And then when I complete the whole game, I'll upload that whole playthrough. I like Fable. No. Wait. Oh my gosh, Voldemort, you have to see this. Hold on. Wait. There's so many things I want to share with you guys. Hold on. Let me just go. I gotta go grab this. So give me 1 second. Hold on. Voldemort, you're gonna freak. Ready? Hold on. Look. Dude. I was sent the Jack-o' Plates mask. It's so good. Honestly, it's the best one too. It's not the smiling, it's not the front, it's not the evil one. It's so good. It sounds like a much less playthrough for me. I wanted to start like recording myself playing some of the games that were from my childhood, because I'm constantly going through and getting to share a lot of nostalgic hits with you guys that I'm experiencing for the first time. So I wanted to start a series on my YouTube channel just dedicated to like X-Men Legends, Banjo-Kazooie, eventually Ocarina of Time, just all of them. Thank you. I have my mask collection grows. Metal Gear, it's really, the person that made this, I believe they got it on Etsy and it's 3D printed, but they did such a great job on the weathering on it. Like, it's incredible. Yeah, and they even did like the real rope right there. X-Men Legends, eventually Oblivion High. Okay, wait. Yes, we got a good pull. Metal Gear. I got 2 Blitzball cards. It's so good. I got that one, and then there's a lot of cards that I'm not able to look at, but Oblivion, thank you so much for 2 months of continual support. Can you tell the energy drink hit in the last like 30 minutes? It just hit and I'm on it. I wish we could get a remake for X-Men Legends. I feel like nobody's asking for it except for maybe me and Julian, but I would love it. Can I assume you played Deadpool 2013? I did not. I have not. I played X-Men Legends 1 and then Apocalypse as well, but I know the Alani Nu has hit. All right, we have 1 more pack and then we need to get started on the game too. I haven't played FF9, no spoilers, but I also only barely started FF8 and never left the first location due to ... reasons. I am curious now, but if this is trying to get me to play FF8 faster, it's working. I had to have the artificial energy after yesterday. Okay, the next one is, I think, well, I did see it, it's 9. Yeah. Okay, so we have a huge pull. And then Trino, the Dark City. Oh man. There aren't many nobles living here. The nights are long. It's a great place for thieves. Marcus, the Tantalus thief. Wait, let me give it his voice. Hold on, I got you. There are many nobles living here. The nights are long and it's a great place for thieves. I need Sid. We need to find Sid. Yes. Also, Rufius, check out the German version of the Titus card of the Blitzball Star one. FF8 is my second favorite, but I think I do, yeah, I need a JRPG break as I'm still in the... I'm still playing RPGs. I need probably to step into something else. I need to try, it's been a long time since I've switched up genres, period, on YouTube, and I'm kind of wanting to, probably not for YouTube, but over here after Subnautica or whenever I could find the time, I really do want to try to play like Metroid or something. Maybe we always talk about Hades. You guys always talk about those type of games. Just accept you're an RPG streamer nowadays. I'm a variety creator, but that's actually a huge, I would say the spread from one single pack of being FF10 and FF9 cards, pretty great. But that is all FF10 and FF9. So Castlevania, keep the square titles coming. I know, Julian, just us waiting for X-Men Legends. That was just from one. So that was a really good one. Out of all the 7 that she could have given me, she gave me this one. And it came with Titus. Sports ball. Get back in there, Waka. What are you doing? Get over there. The aggression really comes out. This is why I can't be a sports ball fan, because I would just be way too aggressive. It's like, I don't even have any stock in the players. I'm not betting on anything. I'm not a mom to any of them. I'm not related to any of them, but I'm yelling as if I'm going to start a fight. Like I know them. You play a good variety of Square games. I want to play that romance Square game that you guys talked about. Prince of Persia, Lost Crowns is amazing. See, a Metrovania would be a good like switch up, you know? Yes, T. Edward, your list of Castlevania. No, the list was incredible. Guys, we got an art card. Wait. Oh no. Wait. Okay, tell me, is it a spoiler if it's an art series of Bahamut? Because which Bahamut is it? Is it all kind of similar? Does it matter? Do you feel like that's a spoiler? I'm just a square. I'm just a square. Getting involved in the punch-ups. I just want to like rally in the rebel rousers in the stands. I think it's from 10. Does it tell you? It doesn't say anything down here. We're gonna flip it and see. Except, I'm not looking at anything. Oh yeah, it's just an art card. Just an art card. That looks really beautiful though. Is he upside down? He's here. There he is. Okay, it's up like that. Yeah. Just, you know, casual mega flares just popping out. Is gorgeous. Is gorgeous. Golden signature, not bad. Oh, I didn't realize that was the, okay, so I didn't even realize that, yeah, the golden signature. I'm used to the hand-drawn signature, but this is printed on, but it's really beautiful. Are they not all gold? Are some of them like silver signed? Signed to is rare. Bahamut can I get your autograph? It's a Final Fantasy X Bahamut. I knew not all of them have signatures. I didn't know if there was gold or like silver signature things, but that's cool. That's really awesome. Bahamut is I feel like I recognize him the most from, well, I liked him the most, I think, in 16 from my experience because of who he was attached to, without spoilers, because I just love that character, but he looks like he's dancing. I love all the waves in the back and just everything else. Yeah. There's a skin in Smite that looks very, very much like Final Fantasy X Bahamut, and it even has the same stance. It does look like a dance. It's beautiful. Cast Mega Flare. Make coffee, let the dogs out, finish college, come back, and still casting. You know, it has been such a change of pace for me, and Lionheart, this is gonna be fun for you to get the opposite, especially if you're playing on the original disc for FF9, but going from Final Fantasy IX, where it takes forever to get into the fight, like the transition into the fight scene, at E33, I'm like churning and burning these fights. It's going so quick. I'm like, whoa, I'm already in the fight. Like, this is crazy. Hold on, I'm used to it taking like 15 seconds to get there. All right, we're going. The load times are insane. All right, we've got an FF8. We've got an FF8. I'll show you guys and then I'll flip it. Okay. That's what we're doing. If you guys are new popping in, please no spoilers. Don't say who it is. Don't say what it is. Just appreciate and pass. Just appreciate and pass. I'm trying not to get spoilers for any cards or characters. I don't know. Rufius. Was it 12? Did I say? Was it 12? That was 13, not 8. I think you're right. I think it was an X. It was an X in 3. I took it for a V. They are, but the combat music in FF9 makes up for, oh, the combat music's incredible. Absolutely. It was 13. I can't count. I just didn't want to say the number. I know. I didn't want to say it. All right, this is FF14. Yeah, I saw the V2 for some reason. Okay. I keep like going forward. All right, this one is Final Fantasy. Okay, but that's Final Fantasy VIII. There we go. There's the V. All right. The cards that I don't know what they are, but Final Fantasy 3. I don't think we're gonna get a lot in this one. Okay. A lot out of focus. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go this way. Is it in focus? Is it in focus? It was still out of focus? Are you serious? Is it in focus? No spoilers, but that FF3 card made me laugh. Oh no. All right. Yeah, guys, no saying what things are or any hint to anything. All right. We have another FF8. Another FF8. Okay. Was it in focus? I don't know. Don't troll Sleepy Cast. I'm trying not to. Don't troll me right now. FF15. Okay. Yeah, not a peep. Not a peep. What? What are you guys laughing at? Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't tell me. What was that card? Hold on. I'm not... Okay. That card is so funny in a way. No, I don't know. Y'all are like, you're just gonna have to play Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 5. Perfect card. No, these are MTG Final Fantasy cards. Okay. Out of context in the best way. That Final Fantasy 15 card. The memories. Final Fantasy 7. Okay, we have a Final Fantasy 7. Y'all know the drill. I'm going to share it with you guys. I'm going to show it. And then you guys tell me spoilers or not. Because they're, again, we have not played or seen the whole story. Not a spoiler? Okay, let me open it. Let me just grab, I need to grab a tissue real quick. Okay, cool. Safe to look at that one? Nice. Hold on. Let me just grab a tissue. I'll be right back. I think all the turning got my sinuses. Okay, so I can look at this one. Also, Carl, thank you for the follow. Break in and switch the cards. You guys just want that Final Fantasy 15 card. I know, I do need, I have a mini WD-40 can actually, so I'm safe for it. All right. Okay, Final Fantasy 7 card. Am I gonna like it? Am I gonna like it? Oh, sick card. Barrett, I mean, you can't not like it. You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? Human Rebel. Oh, I love Barrett. I need to go back. Whenever Barrett Wallace attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of equipped creatures you control to defending player. I know. I need to go back to the hard mode or something. Yeah. Oh, I did not see it. I didn't see it actually. Okay, wait. So I need to do these. That's a sick card. I need to get back in there. I should do. I want the signed Bahamut. I feel really lucky to get an art card, period. Again, I pulled 7. So there were 7 packs on the shelf. I go to the front and she just picks out 2 random ones. So I don't know what was in the other ones, but I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with these ones so far. She did a pretty good job. Did Shinra make that card? Calling him a rebel like that. Human rebel. The rebel rouser. Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X. If I Tom Bear ride the Shupath. Oh, all right, Anima. Okay, I mean, it's not, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's fine. I mean, it's okay. The Saga horror. Not a drill, not the ice plan. Steamore. As this saga enters and after you draw a step, add a lore counter. Sacrifice after 4. I don't hate it, hates it. No. I just, there's, look, I think we know there's very few cards from FF10 that I'm not going to be disappointed by unless they are Ride Z Shupath and or Blitzball. Blitzball was the safe bet, but I know the picture feels so small, or they could have zoomed, I don't know, zoomed. I never got to, are you still trying to see more of Seymour? Just summoned your mom before I came in here. So I didn't get to, I never really got to have it because I never went back. If I had, I think what it was, yeah, I hadn't fought all of the evil versions of them. So the, oh my gosh, I wanted to say Eidolons. Oh. You know, like every single time when I was in FF9, I wanted to call them Aeons. And then now I'm calling them Eidolons. This is just a mess. I'm a mess. I have that tattooed on my leg. I guess it was a bad tattoo. No, it's sick. It's just, I'm on a hunt for Ride the Shupath. You had to open it after defeating Dark Valerie. Yeah. So I just never ended up acquiring it. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy, but it's a vibe. It is really cool. Ah! Anima just needs a spa day. I really did like that detail of the dead flowers, though. When you go back there, I thought that was such a like tiny little detail. After you do FF8, you'll never call them anything but insert their name there. Valifor, look, I got Dark Valifor. I was never going back for any of the other ones. Overdue is high. Mr. Michael, welcome back in too. I don't know where I'm getting the energy after not getting any sleep, but Blackened after you do FF8. So I'm excited to see what this is then. I think it needs room for text. The bottom of Anima is mega small. Yeah. Pain. I'm in agony. Also, wait, going back to Pain and Oblivion. Oblivion, thank you so much for 2 months. I just want to say that again. Will you ever play Spy Fox? I'm not familiar, Robo, with what this even is. We can neither confirm nor deny whatever is in FF8. You better not. You better redact everything about that. I don't want to hear anything. All right. Come on, there's got to be a good... I'm hoping the foil one I can actually look at. FF14? Okay, hold on. I'm trying not to show everything. All right. Gwen on top to cover it. Yeah, Gwen's on top to cover. Anima's really cool. Too much power coming through. Just one eye. The single eye. One eye to rule them all. What's the meta for this expansion? That's something for you guys to know. Have y'all even played with this set yet? Oh my goodness. I'm trying not to see. You plan on playing that FF14? Well, I don't want to see them yet because what if does 14 have characters from other ones? I don't know. I never want to. This is FF15. I don't want to write it off. I don't know. I could possibly. Am I experiencing side effects do include chainsaw? Yes, absolutely having withdrawals. Okay. Absolute withdrawals. I've played, but not competitively enough to know the meta. But you've used them a few times. I love the 15 pull. See, now this might make me go play the other ones. Now that you guys are hyping up some of these cards. FF6. Oh, is that the foil? No. But it is, I think it's a rare. Gold, right? Rare? Yeah, rare. All right, this one is an FF6 rare. I'm not looking. I see nothing. Okay. Skeep. Where's all the FF6 love? There you go, Colton. You summoned it. You got it. Skeep. It was a super cute one. You would love that one. No. FF10? FF10 foil. Are you serious? How am I? Oh, that's so funny. It's another Titus Blitzball star. Blitzball. I'm just kidding. Really getting the Blitzball love. Sports balls, you gotta love it. They just really enjoy it. Yeah. I need the
We
ride.
like sports and we don't care who knows.
I need the ride. The shoe puff. What are the odds? What are the odds? All right. I know. Ride the shoe puff. All right, Titus. Now I've got to place my duplicate somewhere. All right. And FF14, which I... Okay. And that, as they say, is that. Until next time, we got a decent spread. I'm happy with it. There wasn't the first pack had a lot more. We got 2 Titus Blitzballs. We got an Animal. Barrett. We only got 1 7. I mean, the other 7 was a spoiler. 2 Titus. We did get Trino. I got a lot of 9. Look, it was the VV Love, though. Look at the Wizard. Okay, I did get Waka. I mean, Queen Brawn, Ice Plan, and Cornered by Dark Mages was a lot. Does Anima have a backside? Oh. See, that's so weird to me that the token creature... Okay, there's a token creature from 14. I did get... Is which one have a backside? Anima? No. No backside. Is there a 2 Xanarkin? Is there a 2 Xanarkin one? You can't see it right now. Is there a card that just says to Xanarkin? I think I saw that. Floppy Pickle, yeah. Floppy Pickle. I guess this means we need more packs. I need to go back on stream, stay streamed, and just go back to it. Yeah. Good set. I mean, I would say considering how few I've actually played, there is a 2 Xanarkin card. Oh. Please send me some. I have not been finding them. Lionheart, again, they are so hard to find. I go to Target probably once a week just to peruse and let Target tell me what I need. And I hadn't seen them until today, like this morning. They must have just delivered some and maybe some people. But I will say there's a good chance that I might be able to acquire some more because if they're limiting every single person to only getting 2 per day, I might try to go back tonight and we'll see. Lionheart. So are they just not sold at stores near you? Like I'm trying to think where, I guess you'd have to go to a card shop or order them online. The Waka card has a backside. Yes, it's his celestial weapon. You are right. Yes, this one. Yeah, so is this the indicator that it's a backside? Yeah, his world celestial. Yeah, still really good. The hollow one looked like it was a decent. I need to get a sleeve actually for this. I love it. I love Blitzball. The arrow in the corner is that. They're just sold out everywhere near me. I refuse to pay the scalper prices. Yeah, I wouldn't pay the scalper price. That's kind of where I've been at with all of this is I'm waiting, I'm seeing, I'm going to small towns, I'm looking. And Kelweir, thank you for the follow as well. All right, are you guys ready for some Ho games? I know they're sold out everywhere. One of my buddies bought the booster like that and got an $1,800 card from it. How are the cards going for this much? Gaslight. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the channel and community. Hi. Hello. I will, in the meantime, try to keep an eye out for them so we can keep having fun with this. But the fun doesn't end because one, we have more magic cards, but 2, I'll get to flip and see all of these, even though you guys have already seen them. And I think one of the best things we got was honestly this art card. I think the signed art card was probably one of the best ones. Gaslight, welcome back in and thank you so much. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna put Ginger, best friend, hi. We're gonna put this here. Am I going to see the new Superman movie? I don't really go to the movies that much anymore. I didn't have plans on it, but if it comes to one of the streaming services, then I'll probably pop it on. All right, there we go. The prices will drop eventually, and then the cards. Yeah, the cards that are good mechanically will stay expensive. Right now, it's just because it's limited, right? Like everybody's trying, the supply and demand is just skyrocketing it. Real quick. Okay, we are gonna start a Ho game, but in order to start the Ho game, I think there's only one way to really intro this, since it's horror after all. Give me 1 second. I feel like, since we're about to play a horror game, Oblivion. The chocobo cards are 1,000 plus. There's chocobo cards. Oblivion. thank you for 13 gifted subs to the channel and community. Thank you so much. I was trying to do it while you were gone. Well, I was just gonna say maybe we just open like one dusk. Now that there's the Duskmorn set, we could just open one. We just open one, and then just one, and then we'll get into the game. I need a fix. I need to open one where I can see every card, because those were 2 incomplete packs, you know? Monzer, happy Friday, and also Oblivion, thank you so much. I just need one hit, just a little hit. Girl, please. I didn't get to see all of them. Also, we still have Lord of the Rings cards to open. We still have other cards. I have so many cards. It's for ages 13 plus. Why is this number following me everywhere? I know, it's everywhere. All right, oops. We'll just do one real quick. Plus, ooh. Let's get the... I bought that for my brother for his birthday last year. No idea what it was though, but he just thought he was gonna want it. I think there's a dye in here too. The special neon colored chocobos are 1800 plus. Are we talking about like the neon chocobos from Final Fantasy 9? Is this what we're talking about? Oddly satisfying. Oh. So what's the backstory to the horror, the House of Horrors? The House of Horrors, not House of Horrors. The House of Horrors. This is really problematic. Oh man. Oblivion, thank you so much. The special neon ones, that's bananas. You can join the MTG Anonymous like the rest of us. It's been a while since I have been doing it, you know? Triple, thank you. This one I got from PAX, and it's by a company called Many Worlds Tavern. I think they do coffees. They do like coffees and teas. It was a plane turned into a haunted house inspired by 80s horror tropes. Oh, I'm gonna love this then. Oh, this is gonna be good. I love this creature like hiding in the... I think we actually have opened one pack from this, or maybe a few packs. And then I also was sent this one. Yes, I got it from PAX. Oh, look at that die. What? That was loud, sorry. Ah! That's massive, dude. That's like the size of my hand. This is when, okay, when I scream and I say I encountered a large spider, this is what it normally is. If a spider is larger than this, we're not friends, we're not hanging. But otherwise, it's still too big. That is a huge, okay, we'll get one roll in. Chonky 20-sided. All right. Oh, thank goodness. It was close. It was close. And I know, I hate the wolf spiders. They're so native to Virginia. I need the Final Fantasy die. Oh my gosh, I just realized, yeah, there would be a die that comes with them. It's not 13 plus 1. It's not. All right. I'm just gonna have a rolling dice addiction. 4. 4 seems to be the lucky number. All right. The packs on packs. The packs. Also, oh, that looks so cool. So it's based off of 80s horror tropes. Cool. I thought the box would be more packed. Reminds me of a bag of chips. Well, I think that's intentional, right? I mean, they're all in that one side, but is that so you can roll the die inside of that? I don't know. Also forgot, but today is free Slurpee day. It's 7-Eleven. I should go get my taquito and my free Slurpees. Okay, we're just gonna open one pack. One pack, and then we're playing a horror game. But you know, not everybody cares about horror games, so I don't want to like, you know, some people don't want to see it. I'm not addicted again. This is why I couldn't pick this back up, is there were some serious issues happening. I couldn't put them down. We're opening all the packs. Just one more. Last one. Plus, I don't even know what we're looking for in this. Okay. A branch snapper? A slavering branch snapper. Hey, look, it made us a nice big path through the hedge maze. Having trouble focusing on it. There we go. Kind of cool looking. Reminds me of the dragon from that old Dragon and Knight game. It's a spin down counter, not necessarily balanced to give a random number. Designed to track your life in the game starting at 20 and down to 1. Oh, I love the nerd. I saw history. Yeah, we did finish Baldur's Gate 3. So now we're just we're hiding in magic cards right now. A tunnel surveyor. Human detective. Look at the teddy bear. Though he needed to know what lay beyond the intersection, Harp couldn't suppress a shiver of disquiet as his glimmer disappeared into the darkness ahead. That's his glimmer. Yeah, it was a sad day. I tried to say it in less words. There are some beasties that are friendly monsters too in this pack. Fear of surveillance. Look at that thing. See, my favorite part about these cards are just the art behind them. It's so impressive. Like, that's wild. Its unblinking gaze sees every flaw, every shame, every humiliating moment you wish you could forget. It's kind of terrifying. Yeah. Passable. That one can be annoying as well. Let me know if you guys use any of these when you're probably, oh, I just realized I don't have the music on. Or I can't hear it. Shadow, thank you for the $9 donation too. Hi. The art on this one's really cool. That kind of horror style. Let's go back to Oakvale. There we go. I think the descriptions on this is what makes it truly terrifying. Something that can see all your shame. 5 more packs. No. Turn inside out. Oh. Scared, are you? Need a hug? Target creature gets +3 and +0 until end of turn. When it dies this turn, manifest dread. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one onto the battlefield face down as a 2 out of 2 creature and the other into your graveyard. I think the reason why I still have yet to learn this game is because there's so many... Is that my PC? My PC is struggling to what? To do what? We're not playing anything. There's so many cards, but I guess you can play the game saying, hey, we're only going to use cards from this specific deck. But how often does that occur? I feel like you mix, right? Like you're able to just mix. Like there's so many mechanics. This is like if I were to pick up League of Legends now, I would never do it. It would be so overwhelming. But since I had played since the beginning days, you just kind of learned like, yeah, I would have to learn up on some of the new characters, but it's not nearly as much information to blast at you. Enter my name. Hi. I wasn't there until the end yesterday. Did we finish? We did finish. The commander mode is way easier to learn. That's what I need. Commander is a good way to learn. The key to learn basic rules, then the cards tell you to do the extra things. You just gotta get into. I feel like I gotta throw myself into it. Hearing Casta make pterodactyl noises gives me life. The pterodactyl noise. That's scary. For it reminds me of, oh, I wonder if there's an FF9 card for Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Fear of the dark. So creepy. The first thing it kills is the light. What's the significance of the butterfly or a moth? Is it a butterfly or a moth? Also, Nick, thank you for 32 months. And at tier 3 too. Thank you. That's me, Fear in the Dark Virtual. Wait, Virtual, hi. I can't believe you still are here. There are starter decks that make it easier too. Area is a great entry for beginners. Is it easy to learn if you're using the like Steam game, you know, the Steam game version? Is that the MTG Arena? Once you sit down and play with people, it gets easier. I just need somebody to, I'm such a visual learner though, so I feel like it should be easy. If I can learn all of these other board games that I've come to play on like a regular basis. Commander is basically you have one main card that tells you how to play and the rest of the deck is based around that card's mechanics. Yeah, I need something like that. The Arena is great for learning. We really should try that on a Friday. Arena's not friendly to beginners. Oh wait, on the side. Wait, I've never seen a card like this. What? A 2-for-1. Glassworks Shattered Yard. When you unlock this door, the room deals 4 damage to the target creature and opponent controls. No more doors, please. At the beginning of the end of the step, the room deals 1 damage to the opponent. Rick Lee, thank you for the follow. And Scott, thank you for the 100 bits. MTG Arena on Steam is free and has a great tutorial system. But you're just kind of getting the basics of it. It's just a vet players. When you play, the cards come out slowly, so you get to see what they do before too many cards get played. Right, because it's when all of the things are on the field that I start getting confused. Landscape mode. The clammy prowler. I feel like this is me when I'm gaming. I'm the clammy prowler. Dude, my hands get so clammy on the controller. Whenever the clammy prowler attacks, another target attacks the creature can't be blocked this turn. Hashtag clammy prowler. Sometimes survivors in the flood pits hear their own drowning voices crying out for help. Only the ones who flee immediately live to speak of it. I'm the clammy prowler. Sounds like a boss from Blood and Bacon. That looks really cool though. He's like he's kind of like a brain. It's giving brain worm. Yeah. The clammy prowler. Vile mutilator. Okay, that's not giving me warm fuzzy feelings like the clammy prowler. It's a demon. I don't think it was meant to give you warm fuzzies. Look at that thing. He's evil. Oh my gosh, he's picking up. Is that a cat? What is he holding? He's killing something. Also, squirrel. Thank you for the tier 1 sub and welcome in this name. Spazzy. The squirrel kisser. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. It's a glimmer cat. No, when he enters, each opponent sacrifices a non-token enchantment. Then sacrifices a non-token creature. That must be it. Dang. That looks like a painting you had in your BG3 camp. Oh, you're talking about the ibex. It was the ibex skull in the heart, or the rose, I think. MTG Arena is better to play. Is a better way to play, to be honest. It tracks everything. Right, I think to learn the basics, just having it track it for you. I think that was kind of what I really liked about BG3, was even just learning D&D basics, but it doing it for you. Like the role itself, the additions, all of the maths associated with it, all of that kind of stuff. A landscape. I didn't even realize Smoky Lounge and the Misty Salon. At the beginning of your first main phase, add spend this mana only to cast room spells and unlock doors. A lot of rooms, but I guess that makes sense when you're talking kind of like a horror scene. Tabletop is much more fun, but Arena is not bad to learn with. The Smoky Lounge, I'm kind of liking the Misty Mountains, the Misty Salon. The Wicker Folk Thresher, Delirium. The designs are crazy cool. Uncommon. Whenever Wicker Folk Thresher attacks, if there are 4 or more card types among your cards in your graveyard, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it into the battlefield. Yeah, and then you're dealing with land and all that stuff. Are we going to a spa? Rip the Spawn Hunter. I like him. Legendary creature, human survivor. Cool design. Rip. It's giving Ripley. Oh. Okay. Double trouble, twice as much fun. Okay, not bad. How rare is that? A swamp. Get out of my swamp. I like that. Dude, look at the stairs too. The swamp. I know, back to back. The Tunnel Surveyor. Okay, and then we got a Tunnel Surveyor. That card we got, but now this one has a little bit of foil. Also, Solar Banana, welcome in. Oh, that's cool. The horror. I think that's the one that's on the cover screen, I want to say. That is so scary. Like them having to come up with this unique art. Let me see. I think that's on the... kind of different. This guy has a longer neck. He has more of a round bulbous face, but... What are you doing in my swamp? These ones are cool. I look forward to getting to see all the different ones that come in this one. What is the token? Okay, yeah, I forgot about the tokens. I need to organize. We need to do an MTG, kind of like with the ships. I need to do an MTG organization stream, you guys. And no, I'm not doing another one, Shadow. I'm not doing another one. Although, no. I do have my Lord of the Rings packs, but no. No, we need to get started. We need to get back into our whole game. I know. Also, Carpus. All right. In my defense, Car, I'm trying to think, how can I defend myself? Yes, Jesse did not stay. He was not longed for this world, but I tried. But sometimes you try your best and you don't succeed, you know? And honestly, there's worse ways to go, right? He didn't die in a horrific, terrifying, really scary way.